I want to talk about Amazing Lucas. Yo, fam. I decided to just check on his page and see what was happening while, I was doing a live stream. And boy, was I surprised to see this man, crying again. Well, not really just the aspect of him crying again, but him crying about Black conservative perspective for 6 hours. My bad. 7 hours plus. Holy smokes, bro. Whoa. Like, let's take a look at it while it's still up. This seems he got a he's such a hater. He's such a hater. And it's just because, you know why? Because Black Conservative Perspective, shout out to him, to go and check his channel out. I always use him as a source, man. Really good channel, super good channel, has all the integrity in the world, bro. I really highly recommend and suggest him. So yeah, fam, because he made a little joke in a video recently, and he was like, clowns like Lucas. He didn't put Lucas' name in a title. I don't even think he put him in the tags, none of that stuff. And you could tell Lucas is butthurt. In this situation, I think there's a guy that's running for president, went to the Breakfast Club. I got a video about this on my second channel. That's BXB Display Extra. Make sure you check that out. You might be watching this on that channel too as well. Depends on what I decide to do. But yeah, seems like he got really butthurt and offended. Let's check this out. 7 hours. We not watching the whole 7, but we gonna watch some, bro. We gonna watch some. 7 hours is crazy. It's crazy.
Is he Black American? Does anyone know if this?
Are you going to admit that you were wrong by assuming that he was an immigrant? I wonder if you're going to admit to that.
This individual is Black American.
7 hours, bro?
I don't know. From my understanding, I thought he wasn't Black American, because you know how white
fair. Do it a stream for 16 hours, whatever, as long as it's various of topics, right? A bunch of topics. Like, that's what I do, right? What if I stream along? I think the most I've streamed in the last year or so is probably 8 hours max. There was a time when I was really doing the 13s and 16s. We was not talking about one person, fam. And this looks like that's exactly what that's looked like. Yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is.
White conservatives, they love.
Give me a sec. Hold on. I might be able to skim through this and get straight to it. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Thank you for technology. Let's see. Hold on. Serve. Okay, so he uses his face. He's not using. Hold on. Search. All right, let me put Black woman. Well, he attacks Black women. How? How the hell did he attack Black women? This dude is such a loser. Let me see. Let's see. Right around this. Well,
the G stands.
Okay, he takes callers. This dude is a loser. Hold on, bear with me, guys. I'm trying to find the exact time where we could just hear about this segment. Let's see. Okay, I found some. Yeah, I found some of it. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. We on it. I found it. All right, let's go.
Someone who's uneducated. But we are the educated, aren't we, Bruce? That sounds good to someone who's not initiated, bro. To the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Aren't we? Okay?
So I want to react to...
Now, once again, he's slurring his speech, very inarticulate. But because he's saying what the white community wants to hear, not all. I have to preface that because there's always...
Fam, he didn't even get 2 words out. You see, he's brothers, sisters. Oh my goodness. And we have to talk about reparations. No. That's tomorrow? And the day after that? And the day after that? Oh, we gonna hate on a black man that's doing well because I'm not doing well. Oh my goodness. That's what you do. Oh my goodness. But he said 2 words. As you can see, he's slurring in his words. That means you need to give me reparations. How would you say, Dr. Umar? That's tomorrow? And the day after that? And the day after that? Begging ass.
Always that one, dolt in the comment section. That's race day. It doesn't apply. Let it fly. Right? It's the same charitability or that they presented with everyone else. Candace Owens can be angry and hostile, and she'll be seen as brave and assertive.
This guy's crazy.
This man can be a babbling buffoon, okay, who can't...
You got so much hate in your heart, bro. You got so much hate in your heart. It's crazy. Like, this guy's a loser.
Pronunciate, the from they, and he'll be like, oh, he's a good one. Absolutely bold. Intelligent.
Wow.
So you have to take that into account.
Wow.
The Breakfast Club interview with Vivek Ramaswamy, who is a GOP presidential candidate. Quite honestly, I got to keep it 100 with you guys. I mean, out of everybody in the GOP field, I think that Vivek Ramaswamy clearly is the smartest. Okay.
Now, he thinks, I want you to understand his intellectual and political aptitude. He believes that Vivek Baba Booey, because I'm not going to put any respect on his name because he didn't put any respect on my ancestry.
Oh my God. He didn't put no respect on my ancestry. Brothers, sisters. Oh my goodness.
He's the smartest.
This guy's crazy.
That tells me everything I need to know about Simple Jack right now. That tells me everything I need to know about Simple Jack.
This sounds like Sambo talk to me.
I agree, Kratos. I agree. This does sound like Sambo talk, but we haven't even heard anything yet.
Wow.
Haven't even heard anything yet.
Hey, he's clearly the smartest. He's clearly the best at articulating his ideas. I do think that there's some...
And then he admits that he didn't even hear anything yet. Yo, the gall of this man.
Questions about
he admits that he didn't even hear anything
experience. Yet. But I don't think that actually disqualifies him from being president of the United States. I think
so. His leadership doesn't disqualify him from being president of the United States. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can make this. There we go. The smaller that way, so we can get to see the little gerbil right here.
I think he's very smart, and if he doesn't win this time around, which he probably won't.
Wait. He called him a gerbil? Has he seen Black Conservatives? Like, what is wrong with... Yo, this man's crazy. Fam, you're bugging.
He has no shot in winning. If you looked at the polls, it's Trump, DeSantis, I forgot the...
Sorry if y'all hear my cheers.
Ramaswamy is all the way at the bottom, next to Christie. He has no chance of winning.
This guy's disrespectful.
Point, right? That's what she exposes in the interview. Is that, hey, this is just a PR stunt.
That I would love to see him in some sort of government position and for him to run again. I think that the GOP desperately needs somebody like Vivek Ramaswamy, who's an articulate, smart tech guy.
Articulate, smart tech guy. Now, I'm all ears to see what he thinks about what he said that he believes is smart.
That really believes in America's ideals. I think that we really need a guy like him. Okay, he's non-divisive.
He's non-divisive. Now, what does this go back to what I say? Anytime they say something that the white conservative agrees with, it's non-divisive. If you say something they disagree with, it's divisive. You call someone out, why are you dividing? We need to stand together. Can't stand that. That's a sign of weakness.
That is not.
If someone needs to be called out, they should be called.
That's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying. I don't think the Black conservative perspective is against anyone being called out. That sounds ridiculous, right? Or saying your opinion. I know in this case, The woman didn't even let him speak. Fam, this was horrible, actually. Breakfast Club made me not want to watch them ever again after seeing this.
Called out. But because the white conservative, as you can see with white men, unfortunately...
Why are you keep putting race behind it?
They've been castrated.
Wow.
Okay? Their culture is coming back to bite them in the butt. That's why their kids are transitioning. All right? That's why they got the alphabet and drag queen story out, which is...
This man nasty. He keep talking. I'm going to play the nasty song. He keep it up. I'm telling you, he keep it up. I'm going to play the nasty song, fam. Hit the like button, guys. Share the video as well. This guy's crazy. And make sure you guys are subscribed to my clip channel or my edited short channel, BXB Display Extra.
Nearly 99.9% white men. So their culture is coming right around the corner to bite them in the butt.
And he just, in my opinion, he's just a great overall contribution to the GOP and the conservative movement. Okay. And he went on a Breakfast Club.
Now, I'd like to see him actually articulate this sentiment. Why is that?
In hostile territory. And this interview was extra hostile, more hostile than it needed to be, because you have a certain segment of black people in this country, not all black people, but a certain segment of black people that really don't like immigrants, especially immigrants like Vivek Ramaswamy, who they see as benefiting from the work that black.
No, let me say once again.
No, that's true.
This has nothing to do with not liking immigrants. This has nothing to do with not liking immigrants. The only person who would say that would probably be an immigrant. Is he an immigrant? Does anyone know if this man's an immigrant?
What?
Okay. Does anyone know if this man's an immigrant?
Yo, what's up with you, Lucas? Your prejudice is showing, bro. It is crazy. It's always the wokies. It's the wokies that's really on some hate. That's really on that hate wave that got hate in their heart. It's always the wokies.
What we have an issue with is immigrants coming over here and dictating or telling us like they have a peculiar or a certain insight into the country that we don't have being native to the country.
He's not an immigrant, though.
No, nobody hates any immigrants, bro. Nobody hates any immigrants.
He's not a.
People did.
He's not an immigrant,
I mean,
though.
I want you to think about it. We hate immigrants. Show me in our history, in the history of this country, where we've hated immigrants. I can tell you where immigrants hated us, where they had riots.
Why does this matter when he's not an immigrant? That's crazy. Address the point that you keep calling him an immigrant. He's not an immigrant, bro. Like, whoa. Why we even keep talking about that?
Protests, boycott. Because either they didn't want us in the community.
Hit the like button, guys. Hit
they
the like
didn't want
button.
us in the neighborhood. They didn't want us to have rights. But you notice they switch it around on us, talking about we hate immigrants. Excuse me? I beg your pardon?
In regards to getting civil rights, okay? And
in regards, bro, listen to what he says. He says black people hate immigrants in regards to them getting civil rights. What?
I mean, who they see as benefiting from the work that black people did in regards to getting civil.
Oh, in regards to benefiting in regards to black people getting civil rights? Oh, it doesn't stop there.
Look,
it doesn't stop there.
Brothers, sisters, oh my goodness. I disagree. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I do agree. It's even more. Oh, this guy's such a loser. This guy's a cornball loser, man. Is this your king? This your king? Him? I ain't got much more of this.
In regards to us getting civil rights?
I ain't got much more.
At the end of the day, you can really say we really don't have any civil rights. What civil rights do we have? Except to be persecuted, killed in white neighborhoods. What rights do we have except to be persecuted, killed, profiled?
Yeah, I had enough of that. You know, this man's crazy. This man is legitimately out his mind. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose, but whoa. If y'all don't know what to do, a nasty song or a Karen alert, to do both.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Man, it's wild.
In white or Asian shop. I guess the ability to be persecuted, I guess they view as a right.
Well, right. Okay. And they especially don't like people like Vivek Ramaswamy because he's a conservative so-called person of color. And
conservative person of color. Notice how he's adopting the left's rhetoric. Now, why would you say person of color? The reason why, because that is an attack on Black Americans. The only colored people.
You my brother. See. You don't know that the swine is not divine. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. It's 2009 and what? My bacon smelling fine. Would you like some of these bean pies? I sell them for $9.95. Like, what are you talking about?
All right. In the history of this country, we're Black people. When it comes to the United States of America, it broke down to white or Black. That's how it was. If you look at if you go way back into the census and how they filed people, you were either Negro or you were white. The reason they say color people, because now they can include everyone. What does that do? That dilutes Black Americans. So we've already been diluted from the jump. When they wanted to discriminate against us, you were Negro. You were Black. They knew who the hell you were.
What is he talking about? Like, legitimately, what the hell is he talking about? This man's bugging. Like, huh? You just jibber-jabbering. Brothers, sisters, they hate us because of our skin. Like, shut up. Like, cut that out, man. Cut that out, man. You straight tripping. Straight tripping out here in these streets.
Want to say, oh, we want to benefit you guys. We want to put out a law that benefits you guys. Now we're colored. Now we're BIPOC. Now we're anything and everything because it dilutes the power, the weight. Because now they can say, why help color people? What color people?
I don't think I heard him. Did he say BIPOC? I don't think he said BIPOC, right? I don't think he said BIPOC. And even if he did, who cares, bro?
What color people? Pink is a color. What are you talking about? Yellow's a color. Brown's a color. What are you talking about, colored people?
He got to be trolling. He can't be serious with this woke stuff. He can't be serious. Nobody is this woke, bro. He can't be serious, bro. There's no way he's this serious with this woke stuff. Impossible. Straight up impossible.
It's a hustle. Absolutely a hustle. And Dr. Claude Anderson, he already went over all of this. That's the reason why they do that.
And he is advocating for policies that are actually fair to all Americans. Like, for example,
policies. How can policies be? I would love to debate this man. He's not a man. He's a bull.
Of course you want clout.
Intellectually. And
how you ask him, guys, just in case you didn't know, a debate is really a collab, right? Because we all content creators, entertainers, all of that. That's a collab. That's something that's going to bring clout to Lucas. Why would he do that for you? And you sitting here disrespecting him. You calling him a boy, right? Like, you afraid to show your hairline. Like, what is we talking about? You see me? Bald and beautiful. What you talking about, man? Strike a pose. Hit that Zoom window. You ain't prepared. You don't want to have a pose off, okay? You lose, man. You lose. I've watched Zoolander 5,000 times. I know how to do it one more time. I think that one took me out for good. That one now. See, I can't be wasting all this fine. I can't be wasting all this fine. I'm telling you, all this chocolate over here, all this fine chocolate I got over here, I can't just be wasting this, man. Causing injuries out here. You should see me out walking down the street, stopping traffic out here.
Physically, based off of what I'm looking at. how can it be policies that benefits everyone if they're not policies solely addressed to Black Americans? How can it be policies that benefits everyone if you had policies that specifically targeted Black Americans that was never addressed? What they fail to understand is that by actually helping, or not even helping, honestly, giving back what was owed, to be honest with you, but they view everything as helping, right? They view Abraham Lincoln, nice white people freed the slaves. They view everything from a very misguided, perverse lens of I'm helping you.
I'm mad you said I like chocolate. Oh wait, you meant you? Yeah, I'm the chocolate. Hit the like button, guys. hit the like button for the chocolate. People gonna be putting chocolate emojis in the comment section. It's crazy. Don't start that. I don't know what my name. If I started in Magic Mike, I don't know what my name would be, but it would probably have chocolate in it. Chocolate Thunder. Chocolate Beast, Chocolate Knight, something of that nature.
No, you're not helping me.
I'm coming to
doing the wrong
to Soul for Real, Candy Rain. I'm coming to another Soul for Real, Candy Rain. I'm coming like that. Like they're not ready for that. Never mind. I ain't gonna go full Monty up on this piece. My brother.
That shouldn't have been there in the first.
Maybe on Patreon. I'm joking.
Anytime that they help, who always wins?
Chocolate emojis.
That's not helping. That's called self-helping. You're helping yourself. You look at this, anytime they want to say, well, we're helping, you're not helping anyone but yourself. Affirmative action didn't help anyone but yourself. 13th Amendment didn't help anyone but yourself.
Smooth chocolate.
A lot of this didn't help anyone but yourself.
Imagine
and thanks to the judges and an interpretation of the Supreme Court, which if you look at some of the rulings of the Supreme Court, they didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to make some noise for smooth chocolate. I come out. Nah, hold on. I want to make some noise for Chocolate Thunder. Heavy D and Soul for Real. My bad. I was feeling a little too much. My bad. Patreon. I'm gonna practice my dance moves. Yo, that'd be crazy. I'm really on there doing my light feet. You know, y'all. I'm really trying hard when I'm making faces like I'm struggling while I'm dancing. Like, what you auditioning for Magic Mike Part 5, nigga? What's happening out here? Hey, man, times is hard. Oh, touch.
Help anyone, but who?
Hey, you the Mario?
Themselves. The white people on the Supreme Court.
He's gonna be the next Uncle Luke. Why not?
Skate Queen says, benefit of the doubt. Perhaps this man recently suffered a stroke. Also, Teslin is still dragging Baba Booey for the filth on Twitter. Good. He needs to be dragged. He absolutely needs to be dragged. 100%. 100%. But white people,
y'all saw me debating. I tried. I was on somebody else's panel debating last week. They kicked me off like 5 minutes into it. Talking about something. If you want to pay $15 to come back on, I was like, thank you for allowing me to say my piece. And then I left, and everyone else was just simping for some OF girls. I'm like, please, I'll drink your bathwater. I'm like, what the hell is happening? But yeah, I was on somebody's panel. I don't know. Like, I don't like doing that because I always go on and then I get kicked off because I'm smoking somebody's boots. And he's talking about you want to pay to get back. Nigga, no, I'm not spending money to say my piece. But whatever. So yeah, you probably ain't gonna see me on no more panels unless I'm like personally invited.
Conservative. They love themselves.
So I ain't getting kicked off.
Some brown on the outside, but some white on the inside. They love that because that's the perfect talking point for them. That's the perfect shield. The perfect shield. I bet they wouldn't like it if I were to find a white person who was talking pro-black. I bet they wouldn't like it. I bet they wouldn't like that. They already have a name for people like that. What do they call them? Was it Wiggers? That's what they call them. Yeah, they
This man's
despise people like that.
This man's crazy.
Despise people like that.
He's against affirmative action, as you saw at the beginning of this video. Charlamagne the God, triggered by the fact that Vivek Ramaswamy is against affirmative action because Charlamagne the God believes that all black people or all people of color benefit from affirmative action, when the truth is that...
Well, that's the problem in and of itself. All black people shouldn't benefit from affirmative action. That's the problem. And then when you look into the numbers, as I did, hell, as you look up the Crimson, the Harvard Crimson, they go on and say the majority of black people who benefited from affirmative action, guess what? Weren't even black Americans. They were African immigrants.
I'm done. All right, that's enough. I had enough. I can't do it no more. I can't. Guess what? Blacker the berry. Sweeter the jewel. They try to hide that from us, brothers and sisters. Guess what? I got to the secret. Brothers, sisters, for $17.95, you could take a course with me in Hunter Avalon. That's right. I taught him the Dr. Umar ways. Subscribe and donate so we can get reparations. Shut up, man. I'm sick of him. I'm so sick of him. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Hit the like button as well. Check me out on Patreon or sign up for memberships. You get access to my podcast. Yeah, that's early access to everything I do. Why not? Why not rock with your boy? No? Okay, maybe one day I'll earn it. Watch more videos. Check out my playlist as well, man. Also, I do music. So if you got extra time, check out my music channel. Not my music reaction channel, but my music channel. I got a new music video more than likely within the last few days. So go and check that out. The link should be in the description. Appreciate you.